So this is week one officially, the end of week one. This is today's Sunday, 10:54 p.m. as the time of this recording. Yeah, week one went pretty interestingly. I know I made a video pretty recently, so you might be wondering how did week one by so far. But that was more of an intro. I was working out before that, according to the split. Like following the split I mentioned in the intro, and yeah. So we'll start off. First of all, I skipped legs entirely, both strength and both strength. And where are you going?
Goodbye.
Oh, so we were studying in EE West, but I guess I'm just alone now. Yeah. What was I saying? So I skipped both legs, not proud of that, but it's okay. I'll make it up next week. And then, in terms of the other stuff, I did hit a successful strength push day, and I did hit a successful strength pull day. Both of which I just focused on compound movements. Sorry, I can't make like a list for you in terms of some numbers. Flat bench, dips, shoulder press, lateral raises. Let's see what else. I think that should be it. And I also have forearms that day. Actually, I did wrist reverse, or like when you support yourself against the bench and you do reverse wrist curls, and then I also did normal wrist curls with the support of the bench. And yeah, then I moved on to my pull day. I hit hammer curls, I hit pull-ups, I hit rows, I did. I also did reverse curls, and I also did like barbell curls. That was pretty good. I definitely noticed some of my biceps coming back. They're definitely looking a little more fuller in size than to start like 2.5 weeks ago when I wasn't working out at all. My forearms are still lagging behind, but hopefully we see some improvement in them in the coming weeks. And for the later part of the week, the hypertrophy portion of the week, I didn't have time to hit push or pull hypertrophy, but don't worry, I did hit them. I hit them on yesterday, and I did it. I went in with Vaishnav, and I did a 2.5-hour session of just those push and pull. So basically an upper day, but like a lot of exercises. I'll read them out for you. Lat pull down, narrow grip for like 140 range, 140-pound range for 8 to 9 reps. Incline for 130 range, the machine for 7 reps for 3 sets. Sitting pull, so that's just row, like rowing, pull, what's it called? Like your row machine, horizontal pulling motion. For 120 for 9-ish for 3 sets. Tricep push down in the 50 range for 7 to 8 reps for 3 sets. So I did Bayesian curls, I believe they're called, where you turn to the side and you curl upwards. And that was the first time doing them, and I actually felt in my biceps really well. That was a recommendation from Vaishnav. And I did those for 25-pound weight for 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets. And then I did hammer curls. I did, let's see here, 6 to 8 reps for in the 25-pound to 22.5 range. And then I did reverse curls I did straight 20. I took a straight 20-pound bar, and I just did reverse curls for like how many of the reps to get to failure for 3 sets. And then I finished it off with some pec fly. I actually forgot to do pec fly, and I was about to leave the gym, and I had to go back inside because I remember pec fly. And I did that for 130 for 7 to 9 reps for 3 sets. So it's a pretty solid workout, I believe. And I was unable to hit abs, but I was able to hit abs on my other 2 strength days, actually. That's probably where the most of the time went, actually, because I hit lower. I have been neglecting lower. So it's good that I was able to get some work in there. And in terms of other things, like I'm just studying for finals right now. I have 5 of them. That's on EE West. But yeah, some portions of improvement or some aspects of improvement I look forward to or want to focus on are my definitely like diet. I should start tracking calories by next week. And then the week after I want to get into more like supplementing like creatine and other vitamins. And in terms of some improvements, I'm seeing definitely, like I mentioned, the biceps. I've seen my pull strength go up, and definitely my chest strength is coming back to what it was. So I am seeing good progress to return to my original shape, and hopefully I can push beyond that in a couple weeks. So, yep, that concludes this week one's review. Bye.